I'm filming a how I stay in shape / summer fitness video. Now I finally have everything together, I think, that I want to say. And the first thing I want to mention is this app called Pump Up. Don't mind my cracked phone. It's almost like Instagram kind of, where it has a bunch of different people's accounts and you can see like their progress and how they're doing. So it's like motivation, which is really cool. Like I love just going on here and seeing like everyone's before and after pictures and like what they're eating. It basically just gives you like workout ideas. So you say what equipment you have and it'll give you like a full workout, which is like so awesome if you need ideas. I'd say I'm pretty advanced because I'm like an athlete, so I click advanced, then I say duration 45 minutes. I'm at my home right now. I'll select that I have a rowing machine because I have one of those, and I also have a jump rope. Target my core because that's like my favorite thing ever. So now it says it's building my workout. As you can see, it just gives you exactly like what you're supposed to do for your workout, which is really awesome. So my first tip would be to join a club or a sport, because if you're just with other people working out, it totally makes you want to do it rather than being by yourself. It makes working out fun and staying in shape because you want to go play soccer, go play basketball. Like at your school or maybe like locally, you can join some sort of club or sport. That's totally my #1 tip because that'll keep you in shape on its own and you won't have to worry about doing like separate workouts. My second tip is have a friend when you're working out, because if you're working out with someone else, it makes it so much better. So Lulu, working out with someone else just makes it that much more fun. And if you have like siblings or a friend and you can go to the gym together, you can play sport together, you'll have fun doing it and you won't have to like be like, oh I have to go work out, like it'll be fun. Like you can
motivate each other.
Yeah, you can motivate each other, you can talk.
Push each other.
Then I would say make use of equipment that you have. Like if your family has like a treadmill or like an elliptical like laying around in the basement, or
stationary bike.
If you have a bike, those, Lucy loves the bike.
Okay.
Lucy and I row.
So we have an erg and we got it for like our birthday, and we just like go on it like steady state for like maybe like a half an hour. Try to do some like a couple days a week because we row already, so we don't really need to do it every single day, but when we have extra time, or maybe if we don't have double practices that day, we'll erg.
Cardio, we've decided, is probably like #1 thing. Just doing as much cardio as you can will be the most like beneficial, because even if you go and you do like 100 sit-ups, like what is that really gonna do? Because you need like a basis.
You need to like get rid of fat so that you can see the toned muscle. Yeah. If you want to like lift or anything, just like minutes of cardio before, good idea.
Run, elliptical, bike, go on the rowing machine, jump roping, anything to get your blood pumping, maybe like heart rate 150, like steady state, like half an hour.
Even like walking. Like
yeah,
you can walk.
You can walk too if you don't like running.
Like up hills and stuff.
If you can, work out outside, because that in itself will just make it more fun. If you're somewhere where it's nice enough to go outside, like go for a run, like do some core outside, really nice jumping jacks. Like right now it's so nice out. And another thing, kind of like being with your friends, would be like do workout classes together if you guys want to. Like Lucy and I love doing yoga. So this morning, like right before this actually, we went to hot yoga class, and hot yoga is our favorite because you feel like you've just sweat so much.
All your toxins are gone.
Yeah, definitely like do yoga classes together if you guys like that. Stay active in a way that makes you happy. So like if that's sports, yoga classes, like aerobics, like swimming. Stretching is like, to me, so such a big deal. Yeah. It's so important because you don't want to get hurt when you're working out, and stretching makes it so you don't, because you're like stretching out your muscles and you're like loosening up. I hate the feeling of being tight. Like I feel like you just feel better too when you're stretched out. Like if you know me, I stretch all the time. Like I'll be in class, I'll be like something else is core. And you can't just do core on its own, because then you won't see results. Like we said before, you still have a fat stomach, but there'll be muscle underneath. So you gotta pair it with some cardio, some other stuff. I just personally love doing core because it makes me feel good.
It's a nice burn.
Yeah.
And for crew, our coach wants us to do like 5 minutes of core every night. And once you get in like the habit of doing it, it's really not a big deal. like right before you hop in the shower, before you go to bed.
And you just have the best feeling ever. Like, you wake up and your stomach is nice and tight and toned, and you will see results. If you're working out normally and you just add in some extra core, you will notice like your stomach will look nice and defined. My favorite are reverse crunches, like leg lifts. I just like really feel it in my core, and that's when I really notice results, is when I do those, to be completely honest. Crunches are another thing. Crunches are good, and leg lifts.
Bicycles. We really like bicycles a lot.
Push-ups. Push-ups are one thing that
Really
I feel like
hard.
everyone hates. We've always hated push-ups. Do like a certain amount each day. They get easier and easier, and they're really not that bad.
Yeah.
And they just make your arms nice and toned.
For crew.
Another good thing for core is penguins. You're laying on your back and you're like reaching for your legs, and you really feel the burn in your lower core.
I like love doing planks. You just like listen to some nice hardcore rap music, like that's like my favorite. And I love doing planks, and I do them all the time.
Lucy's a monster with planks and can do like a mean like 10-minute plank. So if you're like me, not all of you can do 10-minute planks, so you don't have to be crazy like her. For core, scullers are really good. If you row, they're kind of like if you're sculling. We just call them scullers. I don't know if everyone calls them that. When your stomach goes to your knees, your arms go out, and then when you lay back, your arms go in and your legs are flat. And I know if you're busy too, it can be hard to stay in shape, but whenever you have free time, just throw in like a quick workout, which is why Pump Up is such a great app, because it'll give you workouts that if you say like I have 20 minutes to do a workout, go, and it'll just give you a workout.
I think for me it's like easiest if I work out in the morning. Like if I go to bed and I'm like telling myself I'll work out in the morning, then I'm like kind of out of it when I wake up, and I just like already know that I'd like decided I'm gonna work out. And if I have like my clothes picked out and stuff for working out, then I'm like, okay, I gotta do it.
I know some people just can't deal with working out in the morning, and that's fine. You can work out in the afternoon, after work, after school, whatever. Working out in the morning I think is really great because you just get it out of the way, you're done for the day after, and then you have the whole day ahead of you to do whatever you want, and you don't have to worry about working out. And yeah, if you get up and you just get into a routine, you just get right up and you don't even think about it. The first thing you do is you put on your running shoes and you just go.
It's a good idea also to like join a gym. Like Gretchen and I work at a gym, so we're like able to just go, and it's really nice. Like then you can run, like there's like a little track, so I run around the track.
And also don't get discouraged. You can have off days, right, Lou? We have off days all the time.
We had a lot of off days after our last race, like a week of off days.
Like it's okay, like you're still, and a lot of you, if you're watching me, you're still young, you're still kids, you're still young adults. Like you're not expected to be perfect and work out every single day and only eat fruits and vegetables. Like you can have an off day where you don't work out, you can take a break, you can eat some junk food, like it's okay. But just as long as you're sticking with your routine most days, it'll be okay. I just want to mention that doing working out is great, but if you're not eating healthy to go with working out, you won't see any results. And I can't really get into it too much on this video because it would be like an hour long. I know there's a lot of healthy snack videos out there on YouTube, but we love finding like new healthy snacks, and we have a lot that we eat all the time. So if you want another video of like healthy snacks, please thumbs this up and we'll show you just some of our favorite ones. You gotta eat like your fruits and your vegetables.
And they don't taste that bad. Like if you eat what you like, and you can like add like pepper to like vegetables, and like fruits are just so yummy.
Trust me, you can eat your junk food. If you like your junk food like me, you can eat it. Just you gotta learn to eat it in moderation, because if you just eat like little here and there junk food, you'll be okay. As long as you're not eating like a cheeseburger and fries every day, you know? Like I love my peanut butter cookies with chocolate Hershey Kisses, and I will eat them a lot, you know, but I just eat a few here and there, and it's okay, rather than stuffing my face with like 10.
Yeah. Sometimes you like eat a lot and like kind of go crazy. Like don't be like discouraged and be like, well, like I give up, like whatever. Just like accept that it happened, and then like know you'll do better the next day.
The last thing, which is really one of the most important things,
water.
Water is so important because you need it to stay hydrated, and I feel like I talked about this in my other like fitness video. I'll link that down below too if you saw that last year. It's just another fitness video I did. I've started to drink way more water this year. I probably drink 3 or 4 of these a day, and you just have more energy, you're more like awake, your skin is better. That's a big thing for me because I have acne.
Sometimes you eat when you're not really hungry, you're just like really thirsty.
Water a lot of times is what your body wants when you think you're hungry. You're really just thirsty. So water is so important. Don't forget to sign up for Pump Up because it'll totally make you want to work out, and it's totally worth it. It is 100% free, and you just make a quick little account. So yeah, we've been athletes since as long as I could remember, and those are just some tips that we try to stick by. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.
Thanks.
Bye!